everyone. Today we're going to be making smash burgers on our grill grates. This is my burger. It turned out really good. Stick with us and see how we made it.
So one of the things I do when I initially start is, you can see my grill grates are, first of all, they're turned upside down to the flat side, and they have lots of residue from whatever we cooked last. So definitely want to get that cleaned up before we cook our smash burgers. How we do that is we'll just turn on the Weber grill here. We'll let it get real hot, and you'll see that it'll make scraping this thing super, super easy. Sometimes I'll even put a little water on there, let some steam come up and loosen up some of that dried on stuff.
I'm getting some wax paper out.
What's the amount on that ground meat?
80-20.
So we found that 80-20 seems to work the best for most of our applications. So why don't you have to flatten them out?
Because we're going to smash them on the barbecue pit. Matt has a smasher. I don't know if that's a technical term for it, but we'll use that.
I got seasoning in my nose. Excuse me. So real quick, just wanted to talk about some of the big tools I use. I think Judith mentioned it earlier. This is my smasher. So good solid piece of metal. I was originally using my spatula. Some people call this a flipper. Okay, I learned that once I got married, because this has always been a spatula to me, but my wife uses these things. She calls these things spatulas.
And they are.
So definitely want a heavy duty kind of spatula for flipping your burgers. For smash burgers, some people use like a flat utensil. Like I said, I was kind of using that, but I wanted something a little bit more beefy because I like them flat. And then this thing, actually, I just purchased not long ago, and it's a seasoning dispenser. You see these a lot in like restaurants or short order cook places. And I was just looking for a way to kind of mix everything together and season the burgers much faster since they're on the grill typically. So let's go up there and finish cleaning the grill. So that's what happens sometimes. I think cooked bacon on there last, and that's what the residue was from. And so sometimes you get grease fires. This one's not terribly bad, but if it were, I would just pull the grill into the yard and let it finish burning off. There's no real reason to try to fight this or use an extinguisher to put this out. It'll burn itself out, and your grill will be in a better spot because of it. It'll burn off all the grease and grime that's already in the grill. What you can do is you can turn off the gas as to not continue to feed it and to let it burn using the grease that's in there as a fuel. Watch, I'll show you why you don't put water on a grease fire. You'll just spread it. I just use an old paint scraper, and since it's caught on fire, you can see it's just turned all that grime into ash. It's very hot. The grill grates here are very, very hot. So what I did is when I went inside to get the burgers, I went ahead and grabbed the buns and cheese. Sometimes we cook bacon or something like that for them. I did cut these buns and they smell amazing. You can also put butter on them to toast them. I'm just gonna put them on there. It's probably hot enough. And the reason you toast your buns like that is not only you get that kind of crusty toast flavor, but you also kind of make the bread a bit hard. So if you're putting the sauces on there, barbecue sauce, mustard, mayo, whatever, you can help prevent your bread from getting real mushy. So it helps in a couple of different ways. Have our smasher, have our seasoning ready to go. I'll even put a little oil on my smasher here. So the holes in the grill here certainly don't help. It'd be nice to have like a Blackstone or something perfectly flat. This little guy took a roll. So what we'll do is we'll use our little shaker here. I didn't let my grill get back up to the high temperature that I normally like to create that real brown, thick crust on these burgers. That's one of the big benefits of smash burgers is you get this nice brown crust. So we're gonna do with what we can, but when doing these, I always like my grill pretty high temperature. And because they're so thin, you don't have to leave them on there very long. We'll go in there and we'll get these all dressed up.
It's falling apart on me. I think I used too many tomatoes, so it started falling apart.
So definitely plenty of juice. Those buns are really good. So despite not having the grill at a high enough temperature to create that kind of crust that I really like for smash burgers, they turned out really good. The bun, I'm not sure what kind of bun that was. Challah bun. First time I've ever had that, but holy cow, they're really good.
It's very, very good. Like Matt said, the bread's very good. And the smash burgers, we always like them. Next time we need to make sure about the temperature being high so we can get the nice crust, but it's still very good.
That's how we cook smash burgers on our Weber grill, on the grill grates, flipped upside down to the flat side. Certainly appreciate you coming along and letting us show you how we do it. And if you like this kind of stuff, go check out some of our other videos. And if you like those, then think about subscribing to the channel. We love having you guys stop by. And until next time, we're gonna go enjoy our smash burgers.